What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Blake's Take with yours truly, Blake Neiman. And it is official. The Brooklyn Nets championship run has already ended. But really, it didn't even get started, as the Nets didn't win a single playoff game as they got swept by the Boston Celtics 4-0. This makes Brooklyn the only team this postseason to not win a single game. But I wouldn't say it was for a lack of effort, as all of these games were decided by single digits. Rather, this series was based on the chemistry of the team, and the Celtics had a much larger advantage in that department of play. This squad has been clicking all season, battling through adversity when they have faced it, and being able to get lots of on-court time together to develop as a unit. The Nets, on the other hand, have been the exact opposite, as they have had little to no time to develop chemistry with one another due to many factors, from Kyrie Irving's refusal to get vaccinated to Kevin Durant having a 6-week absence from a knee injury. Brooklyn was never able to get in rhythm offensively throughout the series, as made evident by KD and Kyrie having some of the worst shooting performances of their illustrious careers. Not only was the Nets' offense not on par, but as usual, their defense failed to come up with much-needed stops down the stretch, due in large part to Jason Tatum's emergence as one of the brightest young players in this league. The 24-year-old phenom came at the Nets with no fear and full of confidence, averaging 29.7 points and 8 assists over the course of the series. But the story of a team winning it all remains the same. It's defense that wins championships. Boston has sure lived up to this saying thus far, putting their defense on full display as they smothered both Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving all season long, making them earn every single bucket. It speaks even more volumes that Celtics have the Defensive Player of the Year this year in Marcus Smart to go along with Tatum and Jaylen Brown, who are both top 3 in deflections in the playoffs thus far. The way this team was able to dismantle the preseason championship favorites with their fabulous two-way play makes the Boston Celtics the team to beat in the Eastern Conference. Yeah, now I know the Bucks and Heat and Sixers are going to have something to say about that, but right now, this Boston team is just something else. They really have no weakness at all, as they are elite in all facets of the game and consistently show as much. The Celtics are going to be a large challenge on both ends of the floor for any team that comes their way this postseason. So I'm very excited for how they go and what kind of run they make of this, because this team is special right now, and they're going to be a force to be reckoned with on both ends of the floor, with 2 fabulous young stars in Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, and a defensive unit full of dogs. It's going to be wild. You can catch all of the rest of the NBA postseason and all that goes down from upsets and more. We've already seen the Brooklyn Nets knocked out. The Lakers didn't even make it. So who is in it for the win? We'll see, and we'll have to wait and find out. You can catch all of it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and or YouTube. All the socials at Blake's Take. Subscribe and like for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a wonderful day.